I seen you all too.
I know. I don't hate it. We're going to have to start about 3 minutes late, and he has asked if it's any way possible that we not take any breaks until 11:30.
We can try that.
If we have to, we will. But we're trying to. Bob is the only one there, and he's having to go back and forth. So you like to say? And so to not have a catastrophe on the air, we will try to do that. Are you doing good? Hubert's not doing good? Does he need something to eat? Hubert, do you need a pack of nabs? I can go get you something. Do you need a pack of nabs or something? I can go get you something. Do you need a pack of nabs? I can go get you something. Well, you're drinking Diet Coke. That ain't gonna help your sugar. Like a sense.
We all got that.
Check 1, 2.
There's some of those here. With that name.
Oh, they do?
Yep. One family and then there's some. You missed me saying this, or maybe you were. We're going to start at 11:03 because we're running a little bit behind. It's not my fault. Bob is having to work at TNQ, and that's why he's having to run back and forth and start 1 and 11 and then wait 2 minutes to start over here. So we're going to start and we're going to try to play until 11:30. And then we'll take kind of a little bit of a longer break and then play for 12.
You're the boss, you just tell me what to do and when to do it, and I'll try my best to get her done.
You say jump, he'll say hi hi.
I'll make them.
He didn't look at me and said, please.
Jump. Please jump.
Exactly. Yes, I figured that. You know, we haven't sold none new now for wow. Is it? Oh, it's an HD28. Oh yeah, yeah. No doubt.
What?
Is there, anybody need water? Beer?
I might learn to play if I keep practicing. What's your second mom?
Where's the phone number? I'll be by. Huh? You keep watching New Day, you know what happened. You keep watching New Day, you know what happened.
Leader in the heart of America's hometown, Barry, North Carolina, WPAQ now presents the Saturday morning merry-go-round, bringing you the best in bluegrass and old-time music.
Yes. It sounds like Travis, don't it?
It's the merry-go-round.
And a good Saturday morning to all you folks listening in over the airwaves of WPAQ. If you're tuning in or just joining us here in the theater, we're getting ready to make history once again, as we do each and every Saturday. The Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round, WPAQ Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round, broadcast live here from the Earl Theater, home of the Old Time Music Heritage Hall, each and every Saturday, and program on WPAQ's over 70 years at this point. So we are a little bit late today. We're Bob King is back at the station covering both stations, and he's working mighty hard for you this morning. And so we needed to start a little bit late, but we're going to do some extended sets here on today's Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round. Great group to start things off. Help me make welcome to the stage from down around Madison, North Carolina, Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys.
Thank you. Thank everybody that's out there listening to us on the radio today, and those in the studio audience here for us at the theater today. Lee's switching banjos here. We're going to do one now with a special request that we have from a real good guitar player down here, and he's sitting in the second row watching Daddy. We're going to do a little thing called Where Corn Don't Grow. That's your name? We also want to do this one also for a good friend of ours. He might be listening in today. Real good banjo player and real good friend, Mr. Danny Bowers.
As we sat out on the front porch of that old gray house I was born and raised, staring at the up. He said, son, I know it's your age, think the world is turning slow. And you think you'll find the answers to it all, where the cold won't go. All time's real, there's just a feel, no matter where you go. Now, you may cheat on the winds high, where the cold won't grow. When Daddy turned to walk back in the house, I was only 17 back then, thought that I knew more than I know now. I can't say it didn't warn me, this still lies a hard road home. Forty footy, how you dream to turn around, where the cold don't grow. All time real, there's just a feel, no matter where you go. Now you may cheat on the weeds high, where the corn don't grow. Cheese mine, way too high, where the cold don't grow.
All right, we're gonna get ready here now and do an instrumental we really like doing. We're gonna do this one for. We recorded this at Wesley Easters. We're gonna send it out to Wesley because he done a fine job recording us. He does a fine job recording anybody.
You're talking about Mr. Easter, right?
Mr. Easter. We're going to do a little thing called Sally Good.
1, 2, 3.
like Sally Good.
That sounded like Sally Good. That was by mistake. We didn't do that on purpose. We're going to go to move down to B flat now. We're going to do a song for some real good friends of ours. Bobby and Linda Blakely, they really like this song, and we're also going to do this for Tammy and Perry Leviner. They really like this song too, called I Am the Man, Thomas.
I am the man. Amen. I am the man. I am the man, Thomas. I am the man. Look at you, they've scarred everybody. Thomas, I am the man. Look at his little scars, everybody. Ain't just in my side, Thomas. I am the man. I done all the wrong, Thomas. I am the man. I am the man, Thomas. I am the man. Look at his little scars, everybody.
Daddy says he's going to have a little drink here while I do a little talking.
Down Pepsi.
And Lee's moving down to C chord, so we're going to do another little song here. We're gonna do this one for Dude Fain. He likes to listen to us play every once in a while. Comes around, and we like seeing a lot of people in the crowd we know. A little thing called Sweetheart, You Done Me Wrong. That's Mr. Fain.
What'd you say?
Mr. Fain.
Oh, okay.
maybe there will come a time, sweetheart, when you will change your mind.
Thank you.
Great job from our special guests. That happened to me last week, didn't it, Ken? I don't know what I do up here. I promise I ain't touching this microphone, and then I take the cord out somehow. We need to take a real quick break. Bob King has said we've got stuff caught up, so we'll take a quick break and hear a word from our sponsor of this portion of today's merry-go-round. That's Price Power Equipment over in Elkin, North Carolina, and we'll be back with more music coming up from our special guests, Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys, right after this. We're back on the schedule now. I don't think y'all will ever play this song today. And y'all are always so good, but I'm telling you, there's some extra Thank you so much, Bob King, and we appreciate you this morning. Welcome to all you folks listening in here on the radio station at WPAQ on the AM dial at 740, on the FM dial at 106.7, and online at WPAQ740.com. Welcome as well to the folks watching on our YouTube stream. Thank you for tuning us in. And right now, without further ado, we'll go back to more music here from the stage of the Earl Theater with Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys.
Thank you again, Jenny. All right, we're gonna stay in C chord this time. We're gonna do this one for Brenda Lawson, Evelyn French, and Carrie Stevens.
Hey, do they live close to me?
They live close to you.
Do they?
They don't claim you, but they live close to you. Little thing called the Girl from West Virginia. We're going to do a special request now. I'm pretty sure that Daddy's going to get his part. The rest of us ain't going to get ours. I'm pretty sure. Because he does all the picking on this. I want everybody to listen real closely. He does all the picking on this. And
You better believe I'll get my part.
and I hope he does. Because, like I said, we're going to do this for Bobby Wayne and Betty Mannering, a little thing called Will You Miss Me When I'm Gone.
And we don't have a bass singer with us today, so we're going to have to do the best we can with what I can do. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, y'all just hang on.
When these lips shall nevermore place a kiss upon my brow. When my eyes so still he dead, will you love me then and now? Will you miss me?
Miss me when I'm gone.
Oh, will you miss me?
Miss me when I'm gone.
Will you miss me?
Miss me when I'm gone.
Will you miss me when I'm gone?
Had to cut it short. The guitar string fell off. Anyway, do the best we can with what we got to do with.
Oh my goodness.
Tell Bobby I'm sorry.
Well, we're glad we got through part of it anyway. Lee's going to switch banjos again. Going to do a little bit of. We're going to do this one for Billy and Doris Nelson. And we're also going to do this for Bruce Nelson and family. And Ronnie and David Adams, I'm sorry about that. A little thing called Reuben's Train.
All ready?
Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys. We'll take this opportunity right now to get an updated look at the weather forecast, send things back to you, Bob King, and give these folks a chance to take a real quick break. And we'll be back with more music coming up on the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round on WPAQ right after this.
Hey, I told you in the basement, I just can't on 2 5-inch bucket, just about 2 or 3 of you
Thank you so much, Bob King. And it is a beautiful day today here in Mount Airy. And over in Dobson, I want to tell you about this event going on up until, I believe, 6 o'clock today. The Surrey 250th, the Sesquicentennial kickoff is happening today. Our radio station is there, and we'll be bringing you some of the festivities as we did the opening ceremonies this morning at 10 o'clock. Once again, that was an event that's been slated on the calendar for a pretty good while. And I don't believe any of us are going to make it around to the next one. So we're going to be celebrating the 250th birthday of our Surrey County for the next year, and the kickoff celebration is going on today in Dobson. They have live music up until 6 o'clock and all kinds of history exhibits and music, food, fun, and everything you want to know about all things Surrey County. So if you're in and around Dobson, be sure and stop by the Surrey Sesquicentennial kickoff celebration. Right now, we're enjoying the sounds of Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys. They're doing a great job. Let's make them welcome again.
Thanks again. Tell you what, I hadn't done a lot of talking today because I'm just not really the best in the world is in feeling today. These boys said because I was getting old, I don't know about that. But anyway, I want to appreciate WPAQ for having us up and putting this on every Saturday.
Yep.
Because I tell you what, it goes out all over the world and it on the internet, and also covers a lot of territory on the radio. And we enjoy listening when we're not up here playing. So get on with the show, boy.
Little thing called we're making plans for the heartache. thank y'all very much. I see some more people come in the studio. Glad to see a lot of people come here in the theater today. It's cool in here. Not on stage, but it's cool back there. We're going to do a thing now that we're going to go into our little Andy Griffith little part here. Do a little thing called There Is a Time. Yeah, it took us a while too. Lee's switching banjos again. I don't know what he's going to do, but he's coming up with something. We're going to do a little bit thing called the Wildwood Flower. Give Daddy another chance on the guitar over here. Maybe his strap won't fall off this time, and we can get through the whole number. We're going to do this for some friends that come down and pick with us on Thursday night. We're going to do this for Donnie Webster, Calvin Ashby. We also want to do this for Barbara Wilkins. She had a birthday this week, and so glad that they're all listening to us out there on the radio, and the ones that's in the studio, we appreciate them too.
I want to also do all these to all of my kin folks live down in Reedsville, North Carolina. Little boy's about 8.5 years old, named Jake Ryder Southern, and he's learning to play guitar. He wants to play just like me, so maybe he'll. Well, they said they hope not. They said they hoped he was a lot better. But anyway, I want to do this one for him and for all of his family, his mother, his grandmother, and his aunts and uncles and all of them. So here it is, the Wildwood Flower. Y'all just hang on and hope for the best.
y'all very much. We're going to do a little song now that I think Paul Williams did this song, but anyway, a little thing called The Old Old House. Let me get right. Old Bill Monroe tune, but the little thing, like I say, it's in D chord. I caught Lee off guard. He's got to do his capo thing, so he'll get right in just a minute.
It's the first time in history we ever caught him out of place. Yeah, just one time.
There's no old house that once was a mansion on a hill overlooking a town. Where time is like a wreckage, where once there was you, and soon the old house will tumble down. When the leaves begin to fall, and the rain drops from the tree, that old man who walks in the garden and his head is bowed in misery. They say he built his mansion for the love of a woman, and they plan to be married in the fall. But her love soon withered in the last days of summer, and soon the old house will tumble down. When the leaves begin to fall, y'all, and the rain drops from the tree, and old man who walks in the garden and his head is bowed in misery. It's just an old man who walks in the garden and his head is bowed in misery.
All right, great job, our special guest, Stuart Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys. We're going to take a real quick break, but I do want to tell you this, and I don't want to put you on the spot, Hubert, but I do want you to mention those folks again, because we unfortunately had to cut in on the broadcast when you were announcing your last song. And so we want to make mention of your kin people and Barbara and Dottie again, because they didn't get to hear that. So I apologize, but I don't want them to get mad at you when you get home and say, you didn't do my song. So exactly. So that's why I'm going to give you a chance to say that again when we come back from this break. So we'll be back with more music coming up on today's program right after this.
Almost.
I didn't want to not tell you. Thank you so much, Bob King. And you know what? When you're live, this is live radio, and you never know what's going to happen, but that's just the way it goes. Today, we have a great program, outstanding music for both portions, featuring Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys, and then coming up after the 12 o'clock news and sports, we're going to have Ben and Eric Marshall and friends, and that's going to be a great time too. I told Ben this morning when I saw him in the music store, I said, it's a banjo explosion today. I don't know if the Earl can hold in all this music. And he said, well, it won't explode but once. I said, no, it's going to explode in the first hour, and then it's going to explode again in the second hour. So I'm excited to have some more music coming up after 12 o'clock, so be sure to stay tuned. Right now, we got about 9 minutes until the top of the hour, so go ahead and play what you'd like to do, 2 or 3 or however many you can fit in with that song. And be sure, Hubert, and throw a song out to those folks that you mentioned.
Okay. Like I said a while ago, we appreciate the WPAQ letting us come up and play today. And also, I'm going to let Eddie tell you about all them folks that I was doing that song for, because I don't forgot who they was.
That's pretty bad, but we're going to do this one for Donnie Webster and for Jake Ryder Southern and his mom and grandmom and all the people down in Reedsville that, you know, Jake's learning to play guitar. He's playing left-handed, so he's going to be a lot better than Daddy is. But anyway, we're going to do a little thing called, and we want to do this also for Calvin Ashby, and we're going to do this for Travis and Tim Fry. I'm trying to get everybody to feed me the names up here, and nobody's wanting to help me. We want to do this for Jenny also, because she likes, I think she likes listening to our music. I'm not sure. I don't really know what to say, but we're gonna do one now that nope, I'm gonna throw one over on them. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna sing one right now. A little thing called the hot corn, cold corn.
Now listen, when Eddie volunteers to sing, it's bound to be going to rain.
Either that or we just run out of things to do, right?
Anyway, I usually do all the talking and he stands by and listens. But today he's doing it all because I'm just, like I said a while ago, I'm not feeling the best today. And I may just turn everything over to him eventually anyway. He said, not today. Anyway, like I said, when he volunteers to sing, it's going to rain. So y'all get your umbrellas out ready.
hot cocoa gonna bring along everything. Farewell, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir.
Please up, stand down,
Help us on the way. Okay, let me get the right key.
We'll do a gospel song here for y'all for the last one. We really enjoy doing this song, and it's one of Doyle Lawson's songs, and we really enjoyed being here today. For all you people out there listening and watching us on TV and or on YouTube and listening to us on the radio, and we also want to do one for Robert and Wanda Tilly. I forgot to do them a while ago.
Yeah, all our breakfast crowd too. They eats breakfast with us on Friday morning. We'll do the whole show for them.
So if y'all see them come in a restaurant, y'all leave because they're going to take a while to get done. That's about to, there's several of them to go eat.
Anyway, I'm really looking forward to the next show because these guys here, they've been playing about as long as I have. And Eddie and Lee said that ain't possible. Anyway, I enjoy hearing them play. So go ahead and do the song.
Called Help Is on the Way.
Stay tuned. We'll have an updated look at news and weather as well as sports. And then another hour and a half of music from Ben and Eric Marshall and friends. Right now we'll send things back to you. Bob King lets all of you folks here in the theater go out and get us some popcorn and a drink. And we'll be back in about 6 minutes with part 2 of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. You're listening to the voice of the Blue Ridge, WPAQ.
Hello.
Bobby Wayne told me to tell you that he didn't need to worry about it because he was watching on YouTube and he was getting ready to go back and watch it again. Oh, I'm sure. That's funny. Hey, you gonna say everybody?
I might. Y'all sounded good. Doing good. What happened to the plane? Being tarmac. That was it. What did you play? Oh, I couldn't help you. I had to get it sometimes. You work around so too long for me now. You got me all right.
Great job, always.
I still hear that. You guys James, Dale. I told him everything I know. And after that 7.5 minutes of appreciating pain, he went on back to what he was doing before. It would have took 7.5 minutes. I messed up twice, showed it to him. Y'all sounded good too. We'll probably skip it, so it won't hurt to look 2 or 3 ahead sometimes, because we'll probably skip a couple. I'll bring it out for you, because I'll say I'll probably put the base on this side of the team. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll talk about it. Start out there. And go straight into your executive stand. That's just 1940. Coffee, double R. Yeah, what do you What do you say? I
Have we got the bass mic good? Okay.
Well, you never know. I think you're good. I think you're good. I ain't seen it in a while since you brought here today. I'll probably mess it up too. We'll try to do that. Thank you so much, Bob King. And if you're just tuning in or just joining us, you missed a great show from Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys. Be sure and check out our YouTube channel where you can watch that later. They did a great job. And right now, for part 2 of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round, help me make welcome to the stage Ben and Eric Marshall and friends. special guests, Ben and Eric Marshall and friends. We'll send things back to you now, Bob King. I believe we've got a word about Merle Fest coming up later on in this early fall. We'll be back. More music coming up on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round right after this.
For 33 years, Merle Fest has been our way to Merle music on the streets.
Okay, yeah.
Just keep playing. I'm just letting you know that you may go on. Give me for just a minute.
I'll never know it.
Thank you so much, Bob King. And right now we've got about 10 minutes away from the bottom of the hour. So let's go ahead and play on up until 12:30 if that's all right. Help me make welcome once again for part 2 of today's merry-go-round, Ben and Eric Marshall and friends.
We started out from Mern one sunny August morn. It was just the 4 of us against the Matterhorn. There was Albert the Australian and John the Irishman. Me and Bill from Britain, bad dogs in the sun. Matterhorn, Matterhorn. Been have tried and been have died, fight the Matterhorn, that mighty Matterhorn. Miles up, we lost John, our rations filled with love. Al and Bill were lying beneath an avalanche of snow. Now here I am all alone and no, I cannot stop. Just 2 more yards in front of me before I reach the top. Matterhorn, Matterhorn. We have tried and then have died, like the Matterhorn, that mighty Matterhorn. I believe I've forgotten the words. I remember the words. Now I am a dying upon the Matterhorn. Not a grave for me to lie in, a grave to keep me warm. The Queen will surely knight me if I can get back down. It's closer here to heaven than it is back to the ground. Matterhorn, Matterhorn. We have tried and we have died, I'm the Matterhorn, that mighty Matterhorn, that mighty Matterhorn.
Thank y'all so much, appreciate that. I'm gonna pick my mic up. I hope y'all are having a good time so far. I better tell you, oh, thank you. Jenny is, y'all are. I'll tell you who everybody is real quick while they're switching around. Start out, we'll go out with the man playing the banjo over here. Any of y'all that seen me over the years, you know I usually play banjo, but when you got a banjo player like this on stage, you gotta turn him loose. So, and I did tell everybody, I met James years ago, I showed him everything I know. He says that's the most excruciating 7.5 minutes of his life he ever had to steal. But yeah, he wears that banjo slap out, and I'm glad to have him up here with us. If y'all would make him welcome, Mr. James McDowell playing the banjo. On the other side of the stage, played the man right there. He just started out with us this morning. So actually, I sent him a message yesterday. He said he'd be glad to, and I told him outside. I always forget how good he is. I'm sure y'all are going to agree when he gets to play that man right there. He does a fine job. If y'all would make him welcome, Mr. Todd Hyde right there playing the banjo. And beating on the guitar back here. Yeah, he's doing a good job on that. I might switch with him here in a little bit. But he does a really good job singing lead on that last song. If y'all would make him welcome Mr. Ben Marshall right there. And my name's Eric Marshall. We're going to do a song for, and thank you. I'll pay all y'all for that when we get done. We're gonna get Ben to step here and do a song that me and him wrote. This is one that we get a lot of requests for, and we'll try it for you. One called Canaan's Land.
Oh, I've been watching. this longing in my heart for his appearing. I'll gladly leave behind these trials here below. For this journey has been hard and I'm so weary, but I know I'm so much closer home. Just any day now, our Lord is coming. He'll be returning for you and me. Oh, I've been watching and I've been waiting. Just any day now, his face I'll see. Just any day now, his face I'll see.
All right, great job from our special guests, Ben and Eric Marshall and friends. The time is 12:30, so we'll send things back to Bob King and get an updated look at the weather forecast and any other things that we need to take care of. And we'll be back with more music coming up on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round right after this.
It's a little bit used to get pumped used to because you got right that one. It's hard for you to figure it out to start with. But they're happy. That must be they got a lot of good family.
You can. It's like the basic safety for you to walk.
With that, yeah, it ain't nice when they measure and stuff. Different colors. Man,
Thank you so much, Bob King. We do have record players and we do have anything you need for school band right now. I'm not sure who's working at Old Mill Music because I'm here and Rick is in Dobson. No, I'm just joking. James is manning. James and Ricky are doing something. They're probably fighting and quarreling if it's like any other time of my life. But anyways, they do have the music store open. Not sure what situation they're in right now, but we'll be here till 4 o'clock today. And right now, back to our special guest for part 2 of today's merry-go-round, Ben and Eric Marshall and friends.
Thank you, Jenny. I believe we'll get Ben to step back up here and sing for y'all again. We'll do one called Drifting with the Tide.
As my boat draws near the harbor, knowing soon that you'll be mine. But if another has you, darling, I'll go drifting with the tide. I have crossed the great wide ocean, I have waited for the tide. But if another has you, darling, I'll go drifting with the tide. night we made those vows. But if another has your heart, love, you just say it's over now. I have crossed the great wide ocean, I have waited for the tide. But if another has your darling, I'll go drifting with the tide.
Send things back to the radio station for a quick break to send things over to Dobson. So we'll do that, and we'll take a real quick break. We'll be right back with more music coming up right after this.
We are in Dobson, North Carolina. County, you know, Curry County is 250 years old. That's why we're celebrating all day long today. We got Curry County there. We got other food. We got the soda. They're here. Oh yeah, There's great
It's still down.
we got Curry County there. Other vehicles over here. Over here at the Missouri U50 event. It is an event. The Dunn brothers are walking toward us your house, so I believe the Shelby Second band about ready to finish, and the Dunn brothers next to the place out Bradford. It will have Taylor Pope. It will have Preston Barker. And folks know this is a free event. You can park at Surrey Community College and find a shuttle over here. We'll have to worry about trying to find a parking spot. The weather's beautiful. You are in concert now. Yeah, I want to give a shout out and
If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're a fool. We enjoyed it.
That'll be really neat. I think that up for negative 350 anniversary celebration. That's right. Wonderful county of Surrey County, North Carolina, here in Dobson, at the Headquarters Courthouse. Come out today, folks.
And thank you, Kelly, and we'll be back in just a little while. Find out what's going on in Dobson, the 250th anniversary celebration. Right now, more music from today's merry-go-round. And again, here's Jenny.
Thank you so much, Bob, and appreciate Kelly and Hal as well, and what they're doing over there in Dobson today. And it is definitely a milestone that I don't believe will be around for the next one, so we need to go ahead and take the opportunity to celebrate today the sesquicentennial of our own Surrey County. Well, we're celebrating some great music here today from the Earls Theater, home of the Old Time Music Heritage Hall. Great job from our special guests, Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys, as well as Ben and Eric Marshall and friends. How about this? We need to take one break between now and 12 o'clock, or 1 o'clock. So we got 20 minutes, play at least 3, and then we'll take a quick break and then finish up the first hour, and then we'll be with you folks until 1:29 for the merry-go-round today.
You said you cared for me, that you would never lie, but I saw you with another man, and I hung my head and I cried. I hung my head and I cried, hung down my head and cried. I saw you with another man, and I hung my head and I cried. Saw you with another man, and I hung my head and I cried. I hung my head and I cried, hung down my head and cried. I saw you with another man, and I hung my head and I cried. I saw you with another man, and I hung my head and I cried. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I believe we're going to feature this fellow playing the mandolin right quick on an instrumental for y'all. He's doing a fine job. Don't y'all agree with me? We can't get him to talk none though. He just smiles and plays. He does a real good job on that mandolin right there. We're going to get him to do a little bit of Daybreak and Dixie.
We'll try this one for y'all. This is a country gentleman tune that we've been doing for a little while now. We'll get, if I can stay up on the high enough side, I'll do it. We'll try to. This is one called The Sea of Heartbreak.
Memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, a sea of heartbreak. Sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. Oh, white river to sail back to shore, back to your arms once more. Come to my rescue. The sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. We're going to get Ben to step back right here and sing lead on this next song. This is an Alan Mills song. And like I said about me on last, I hope Ben don't mess it up for y'all. No, he does a good job on this right here. And I'm glad to get up here and get to do this with him. One called Love the Mountains. 2 trees on the hillside of the mountain, always looking up toward the sky. Reminds me of my mama and my papa, who lived there 80 years before they died. Now a bright moon is shining in the valley, and a wagon leans against a stack of hay. 2 graves on the hillside by cabin, my mom and dad are resting their day. Of the laurel by the creek bed, and the rippling waters of a gentle stream, and a bright moon is shining in the valley, and a wagon leans against a stack of hay. 2 graves on the hillside by cabin, my mom and dad are resting their day. young days. When he and Mama first were settled there, they spoke about the love on the mountain that he and Mama shared together there. Now a bright moon is shining in the valley, that old wagon lanes against stack of hay. Two graves on the hillside by cabin, my mom and dad are resting there today. My mom and dad are resting there today.
All right, great job from our special guest, Ben and Eric Marshall, and friends. Let's go ahead and hear a word from our friend Cindy Balcom. Her program, Knee Deep in Bluegrass, heard every week here on WPAQ. And we'll be back with more music coming up right after this.
Okay, thanks.
Come back with 9 minutes, so probably 3 songs again. Thank you so much, Bob King. And I did want to mention again the Surrey Sesquicentennial Kickoff Celebration that's going on today in Dobson. They have music, I believe, until 6 o'clock and a lot of festivities. Of course, everything is free. The food's not free, but the music and all of the festivities that they have going on. And that's a kickoff to our 250th year here in Surrey County. And they also have a time capsule that if folks want to add items to that, they can do that as well. Right now, back to the stage of the Earl Theater for the Saturday morning merry-go-round featuring Ben and Eric Marshall and friends. Eric, what you got picked out for us next?
Thank you there, Jenny. I believe we're going to get James McDowell to come around and play a little more banjo for y'all. Y'all, you think you can a little bit more, James, on the banjo? Okay. He's going to get in this, and now he's pretty shy. Y'all don't clap too hard for him because he'll get scared. He's going to do a little bit of Whoa Mule for y'all. He might even sing a little bit out too. I'm not sure if he will or not. We'll see.
Whoa, mule, I say, catch that mule by the tail before he runs away. Oh, running down the way. That mule by the tail, he's running through the collar. Oh, running down the way.
Mr. James McDowell right there. I thought he was getting ready to sneeze there a minute ago, y'all. Notice he tore into that. He's coming out of his shell for us. All right. What'd you have in mind next, Ben? Oh, yeah. We'll try this one for y'all right quick, see if we can get through it. One called I'm Waiting to Hear You Call Me Darling. Woo! Darling, I'm waiting to hear you call me dear. You know that I have always loved you. Don't make me lonely all these years. You know that I have always loved you.
Let's go ahead and get one more tune on before we have a quick break, if you don't mind.
I believe we're going to do one. I cannot remember the name of it or really even how it goes. Give me just a second here. Let me think about it.
Don't forget, get James to kick it off.
We're gonna do something else because I can't remember. So let's do. Yeah, I know. Everybody was ready for it. And I just couldn't. Let's do. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. Kick it off. All right, it's a little bit different. I don't usually do a guitar kick off, but we'll see what it sounds like. Ready? Brother, I'm badly bent, don't understand just where it went. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. I had a lot of money, but to the city I went. I met some real good gals, that's where money went. Now I know just where it went. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. I'll be living in a tent. My pa should be mad at all the money I spent. Now they know just where it went. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent.
All right, great job from our special guests, Ben and Eric Marshall and friends. And right now we'll take an opportunity to send things back to the radio station for station identification and a quick look at weather. And we'll be back with another 29 minutes with you on the Saturday morning merry-go-round on the voice of the Blue Ridge, WPAQ.
Thanks a lot.
We kind of got hooked. I've had somebody that ain't no food.
They said that's what people think. They can get drunk, but they ain't going to make it 30 years. Don't take care.
Maybe that's what's wrong. Oh, yeah, maybe we think so.
I think anybody with any age will have some.
Yeah,
I never had real bad, but I've had some people get sick.
If they take this motion sickness pills, yeah, this guy told me, he said, he's so sick.
Thank you so much, Bob King. If you're just tuning in or just joining us, we're having a wonderful time here on the Saturday morning merry-go-round. We do this each and every week, folks, so if you're going back to another city where you may live, you can still tune us in online at WPAQ740.com and also watch this program on our YouTube channel at WPAQ Radio Station. Just a reminder, next week's program featuring Mountain Breeze from 11 to 12 o'clock, and we're still looking for a 12 o'clock group. I have a few calls out, but we'll just say that's to be determined. Right now, I want to make mention of this. This portion of today's program is proudly sponsored by Mayberry Music Center. They're located right across the street from the Earl Theater and locally owned and operated by James Easter of the Easter Brothers. James would like to invite you to stop in and check out their fine selection of bluegrass and bluegrass gospel CDs, including titles from the Easter Brothers as well as the Primitive Quartet. They've also got a great selection of acoustic and electric guitars, bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, trumpets, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. Also, Mayberry Music Center specializes in Blue Ridge guitars, like Ben is playing right now, and they're the authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mount Airy area. Mayberry Music Center always offers a $100 discount off the suggested retail price of their Blue Ridge guitars, and you'll usually find some slightly used Blue Ridge guitars at a discounted price. They've also got strings as well as all types of accessories for your instrument and offer music lessons as well as instrument repair. If you don't see what you're looking for when you stop by Mayberry Music Center, be sure and ask James, because chances are they can have it for you in just a couple of days. And Mayberry Music Center is open here in downtown Mount Airy Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 4, and on Saturdays they're open from 9:30 to 3. They're always closed on Sunday. That's Mayberry Music Center bringing you this portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round featuring Ben and Eric Marshall and friends. Let's make them welcome once again.
I don't know how many of y'all were listening on the radio there a minute ago, but I forgot which song we was going to do. But now I think I've remembered it. So, well, I think we're going to try it. This is one entitled Let Me Love You One More Time.
St. Paul, Minnesota. Said I need you here in Richmond right away. Take the bus and I'll meet you at the station. Bring some clothes, I might want you to stay. My bus pulled in the station late this evening. There ain't a soul around this place but me. She must have changed her mind or since forgotten, and her name ain't in the phone directory. Blue no girls in the whole wide world that can break your heart like Virginia girls. Ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. I had the money for a taxi, a warm and cozy place to lay me down, instead of standing all alone in Richmond while the cold Virginia rain is coming down. Blue, Virginia blues, there ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blues. There's no girls in the whole wide world that can break your heart like Virginia girls. Ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. No, there ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue.
Mr. James McDowell right there. We're gonna, yeah, I'm just hang on just a second. We're going to try an acapella song for y'all. Sorry, Todd. Surprise. Surprise, Todd! We didn't tell him, just didn't have a chance to. We'll get James to sing bass on this one, and I'll sing the lead on it. Ben's going to sing tenor. And Todd, if you want to, you're welcome to sing baritone. If you don't, we won't hold it against you. We'll try it. See, it's a follow-up, so it won't be too bad. What key we do that in? All right, probably. This is one called A Beautiful Life. We'll give it a shot and see if we can do it for you. Each day I'll do a golden deed, by helping those who are in need. My life on earth is but a span, and so I'll do the best I can. Life's evening sun is sinking low, a few more days, and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. To be a child of God each day, my light must shine along the way. I'll sing His praise while the ages roll, and try to help some troubled soul. Life's evening sun is sinking low, a few more days, and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. While going down life's weary road, I'll try to live some traveler's load. I'll try to change the night to day, make flowers bloom along the way. Life's evening sun is sinking low, a few more days, and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. Thank y'all so much. Ben's got something in mind for A right here, so we're going to try that for you. I hope y'all are still having a good time. Are you enjoying this so far? Thank y'all so much. We're so glad y'all are out here today, and got a beautiful day to be outside, so we're glad you came in here and listened to us for a little while. I don't know what Ben has got in mind next, but I'm sure it's going to be good. If it ain't, you blame it on him. His name is Ben Marshall. Just, yeah. He does a good job on this, so we'll try it and see. What are you doing, bud? Oh, yeah. This is one that... It's an old song. I did it with my brother for years, and then several different artists have done it. Today we're going to get Ben to do it. One called Out in the Cold World.
Some mother's boys wandered all alone. No one got in or keep his footsteps right. Some mother's boys homeless tonight. Oh, bring back to me my wandering boy, for there is no other left to bring me joy. Tell him his mother with faded cheeks and hair, she's at the old home waiting him there. An old pair of shoes that he would wear, empty the cradle he loved so well. Oh, how I miss him that no one can tell. Oh, bring back to me my wandering boy, for there's no other left to bring him joy. Tell him his mother with faded cheeks and hair, at the old home waiting him there. She's at the old home waiting in there. She's at the old home waiting in there.
Mr. Ben Marshall right there. It's going to be flat. And let's do Blue Bonnet Lane. I'll try that one. Yeah. Bonnet Lane. Some of these songs we're throwing out here are ones we haven't really ever done before, so we kind of got to teach them to each other on stage and figure out which way we're going to do it and that way or another. But anyways, like he said, we're going to do one entitled Blue Bonnet Lane. That's haunting me today, of a girl with eyes like flowers that
Eric Marshall and friends. We'll take this opportunity to give a shout out to our sponsor of this next portion of the program, and that's Chick-fil-A here in Mount Airy. So we'll do that, and we'll be back with more music coming up, the conclusion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round, right after this.
Yes,
9 minutes. 8 minutes. We know a song I bet you can sing it. Calling Have I heard you sing it before? There's a lot in here, a lot of...
They can probably go. Huh?
I was thinking, when I was hearing y'all say that, I was thinking,
Okay. So what we're doing next? Okay.
Thank you so much, Bob King, and looks like we've probably got time for 3 more songs, and it's been a pleasure to have these folks on today's merry-go-round with us, Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys as well. They all did a great job, so we'll just turn things back over to y'all, and whatever you want to do, probably got time for 3 more, Eric.
All right. I had a request for this song right here, and me and Ben have not done this in a while, so we're going to try to remember enough to do it, and try to work our way through it. This is one that I wrote probably 6 years ago, I believe, and it's about a specific person. I won't get too much into the description because we'll stand here and talk and won't get our songs in, but we'll just tell you what the song is. We'll just go ahead and do it. One called Take a Chance to Love Someone. You never know how long you have, another hour, another day. Off we take for granted the blessings that we know. But you must take each precious moment as a gift from God above, and share the love of Christ as you daily homeward go. Show a stranger that you love him, forgive a wrong that has been done. You never know how one small deed can touch someone. If we never have tomorrow, another chance may never come. Don't neglect your time and take a chance to love someone. Second verse, y'all. I just can't remember how it starts off. Since I wrote, oh, there it is. Thank you, sir. Todd, I knew we had you up for real. Oftentimes we stay so busy, it's so hard to just keep up. All the time we're only rushing to our fate. But if you'll only take the time, consider others and their trials, what a difference one small word or deed can make. Show a stranger that you love them, forgive a wrong that has been done. You never know how one small deed can touch someone. And if we never have tomorrow, another chance may never come. Don't neglect your time and take a chance to love someone. Don't neglect your time and take a chance to love someone. Thank y'all so much. It's been a while, Todd. I appreciate that. Help me right out. Let me switch up instruments again. We'll get into this next one. All right, we're going to speed her back up now and get James to come around and sing the lead on the trio on this one. So, yeah, I was thinking that. This one called Will You Be Loving Another Man? Will you be loving another man? We're going to do this last one for y'all. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. We've had a great time. We'll get James to kick this one off. This is a song, I believe this was a Red Allen tune, was it? Yep, that's correct. I won't do it as good as Red, but we'll try it for you anyway. This one called Hello City Limits.
Sign left all my worries way behind. Left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. I need to change scenery and I need it real bad to help me forget all the troubles I've had. I might find a new love, it's true. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Hello city limits, I see your sign, left all my worries way behind. Left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Just where I would be, cause I don't want the blues to catch up with me. I might decide to change my name too. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Hello city limits, I see your sign. Left all my worries way behind. Left all my sorrows and troubles there too. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Sign left all my worries way behind. Left all my sorrows and troubles there too. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new.
All right. Hubert Lawson, the Bluegrass Country Boys, again, and Eric Marshall and friends. Until next time, this is Jeannie Lowry signing off from another edition of Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round on WPAQ.
Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate you.